Hey folks, Tom Norfleet with www.citizenshipquickly.com. Wanted to talk to you about a unique concept today that we get a lot of clients that have pain, and it really affects your income quite a bit. It's something that a lot of people don't really consider when they're working, but you think about all the time you spend going to the doctor, researching medications and stuff, going out and get medications, trying to decide to get an operation or not to get an operation. So many operations can be avoided if you do the right thing. I think a lot of people are concerned with taking medications that might be harmful for them for long term, and that's justified. I mean, I've had back pain all my life. Right out of college playing tennis, I was an avid college tennis player, and I was a tennis pro when I got out of school. And I'll give you some ideas that I think that will help you. I've been able to get off painkillers and use natural painkillers. And I don't use the anti-inflammatory, the opioids and things like this. And I had a hernia operation that was botched up years ago. And I've had 3 operations on it. And my inguinal nerve is totally shot. There's a video on the actual, my whole process from start to finish. You can look at that. But the reason I'm doing this video is we have a lot of people that do have pain problems, and it's affecting their work. They can't work, or they have a real difficult time, and they're trying to avoid painkillers like opioids, anti-inflammatory type tablets like ibuprofen, and other type of things like Advil. And I'll tell you what I use. I do a lot of yoga. That helps me a lot. But I'm going to tell you some things that I've used that helps a lot. In fact, I've been able to get off painkillers. It's things like it's a concoction that I've gotten, and don't get me wrong, I didn't invent this. You can get it off the internet. By the way, to get with your doctor on this, because whenever you do something, you ought to consult with a doctor. Get somebody that's a medical doctor who knows about natural remedies and stuff. Otherwise, he's just going to throw you on all kinds of killers that, sure, it might knock out your pain right now, but you're going to, from anti-inflammatories, don't take it from me, go on the internet and talk to your doctor. These anti-inflammatories they cause liver and kidney problems. And can lead to an early death because of things that you've done from taking medications. I'll tell you something here that I found I can't find any side effects from it. It's a concoction of cayenne pepper. You can get it from McCormick. Makes all these. McCormick. You can get either ginger powder, or you can get the ginger, which is in the raw form. Looks like this. And you slice it up, you cut it up in small little pieces, and you put it in hot water. Man, this stuff is a remedy. I mean, it not only solves stomach problems, so you don't ever take anti-acid tablets. Take stuff like this and slice it up, add a little bit of raw honey with it, and man, it's with hot water, boil hot water, gets in your system better. And then what I do is I take turmeric. You can get it in the powder form, or you can get it actually it looks similar to this ginger here, but you can get it in the raw form. If you can't find it in the raw form, it's easy to find it in the powder form, a lot easier. And it's called Tumeric. It's been around for years as a seasoning. Take about a 1/4 tablespoon of this, 1/4 tablespoon of the cayenne pepper, and mix together ginger, and also get black pepper. Black pepper actually absorbs the curcumin that's in turmeric, and it gets in your system. I'll be honest with you, for me, it's like taking a quarter, maybe 250 milligrams to 500 milligrams of ibuprofen. I mean, this is the type of results you get from this. Do this before the pain sets in the morning. In other words, take it before, and like I said, take about, I get black pepper, maybe about 3 sprinkles of black pepper, cayenne pepper, maybe about 2 of those. Sprinkles, and then use about maybe 1/4 tablespoon of turmeric, and then take ginger, about this big a piece, or the powder. You can get about 4 or 5 swigs of the powder, or a piece about this big, and cut it up, or use the powder and sprinkle it in, and use enough to where you get the pain relief. And everybody's different on what they feel. Get with your doctor and decide what portion is good for you to do this in. But I've been able to come off painkillers, anti-inflammatory. I don't ever take opioids. That's the worst thing. Don't ever get hooked on those things. They will kill you quicker than anything. But use this, and then you can get your mind back on your work. This is the reason I'm telling you about this, because it does have a lot to do with making money. If your mind's on your pain and you can't work because you're in pain and everything, take this type of remedy here, and but get with your doctor on it, and you'll see that it does the same thing that anti-inflammatories will do, but you don't have these side effects. In fact, these are big cancer fighters. You go on the internet, just on YouTube, you'll see all the things that turmeric and ginger will do for you. But you need to get some things changed with your medications if you're on these heavy anti-inflammatory or aspirin or and forget opioids. That's the worst thing. You're just going to kill yourself on those even quicker. But this will really help you get your mind back on your work. And remember, do it first thing in the morning before the inflammation sets in, and then do it at lunchtime and then at supper. If you do this, you can prevent this pain from coming in. I got an inguinal nerve that's totally shot, and this thing just takes the pain away from it. Let me tell you what I did. I got to the point where I couldn't walk 5 minutes to now I walk an hour to the swimming pool, an hour back, and I swim for an hour. That's a 3-hour workout, and I'm almost 67 years old. So this will kind of give you an idea. It doesn't make any difference your age. You can do it. You just got to get out there and discover this and implement this with yoga. There's a lot of good yoga stretching exercises that you can do. But get with your doctor on this, but try to get him to find ways of getting off these painkillers that you're getting that are through pill form. Use the natural seasonings. That's the best way to go. Anyway, if you want to learn more about how to get your taxes to zero, close to zero, or get a second passport, visit our website, and you will actually, our website is www.citizenshipquickly.com, and answer the questions that we have there. And we deal with 67 citizenship by investment or residency by investment countries that I know you'll be interested in. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to the right of the video here, and you get new videos as they come out. And I'll look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.